Hey, what's going on, guys? Leafsfan here, and today I'm bringing you guys another episode of the Boomer Road to the Show series. Now, it's been quite a while since I made one of these, and a lot's happened since the first episode. But long story short, we got called up to the MLB, and we were in the starting lineup for the Arizona Diamondbacks. However, right now we're not currently in a playoff spot. Got some training points here that we can go ahead and use. So I think I'm gonna up my plate vision here, maybe put a little on fielding. Can't put my reaction up, so that's what I'll use for now. Alright, so
this is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our top player spotlight.
Fluorescent
Boomer is our subject, and he enters the month lighting up the stat sheet. For a closer look at this emerging talent, let's turn to Steve.
I don't know what they were on when they decided to design those uniforms, but there are no words to describe how dumb they look.
Expected him to do so well.
There have been a lot of weird baseball jerseys in the past. I honestly, when I first saw this, I thought it was a joke.
He's definitely going to be making a name for himself very quickly around the league. Boy, I'm excited to see how he looks in this matchup.
All right, the guys.
I don't think we're going to make the playoffs this season. However, I could possibly be part of the rebuild for the Diamondbacks, and then the next coming season team into the playoffs,
for you on a Friday night as you get a look at Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the San Francisco
we got a Friday night game here at Chase Field.
We've got Goldie and Posey coming up next. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. His on-base percentage is over 400 the last 10 ball games. Done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and
look at that record. That is horrendous. 10-3. That's great. That makes me feel great.
Well, guys, he's got a 1-to-1.
No wonder we're last in the NL West.
Will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty,
double plays in order. Buster Posey at the plate, not an easy out. We'll see what happens here.
Here's the 2-2, and with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he
won't get the lead runner.
And
we'll get Buster Posey.
Lineup card for the Giants. How do they get back into the win column, Psycho?
Well, all they have to do is keep.
Alright, stepping up the bat
here, and you can see he's got that average up near
the trying to make him throw a lot of pitches.
To begin playing.
And not bad for a second baseman.
There we go. Never mind. That's first pitch.
Typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Yeah, plenty to worry about now with only 1 out. Not only do you have
I've got the speed
on deck, but
I'm not sure if I'm going to go.
Over there at
I'm going to maybe wait this out.
Very well be on the move here.
See what kind of pitches this guy's throwing.
Here's a slider to start things out.
I only really got to look at one pitch.
EK, you look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Cut there,
both of these teams come into the series riding losing streaks. So the good news, someone's going to get back in the win column here. Other than that, not a whole lot of good to report for either side.
There we go.
In there.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
So striding in, David Peralta, as he's got
a chance to
tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and It literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Here's the 0-2. And the pitch bounces off.
There we go. I'm going to score.
Could be a run. And it is a run.
Well, they're wild pitches and they're wild pitches. Look at this one. Whoa! Right behind him at the plate.
What was he
even?
I can't fathom what was going through his mind when he released that pitch. That was nowhere near the plate.
Boomer digs into
That's
the box
great.
in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Boomer.
Samardzija has his target. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the
He
air.
just keeps giving me pitches to
And
hit.
this will be handled by Pence for the
I thought
first
that
out.
was going to be a gapper for a second.
Jumping on the first pitch of the inning there. Gave it a pretty good run.
So stepping in, Denard Span, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Double play. Let's go.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Reined in. And the throw will go to second.
Holy shit, man. Take your
On
time.
to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play.
Jesus Christ.
Boomer will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Alright, I'm hoping he'll give me a fastball here.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back
hit
goes
that one
Span. Still going
Off
back.
the wall. I'm
But
going
he
3.
can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way
There
from
we go.
first. It's now 3-1.
Man,
The second hit of the ball game for him right there. This one's
I've really got this guy's number.
He's in
out
scoring
there.
position himself with just 1 away.
I'm really seeing the ball well in this one. And when you see the ball well in this game, it just makes you that more confident every time
Couple of
you
righties
have an
starting
at bat.
to
It may
loosen now
sound
in the
dumb, but
bullpen.
it does. You know,
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. You got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, wait for yours here.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. David Peralta will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Brandon Crawford will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a
Alright,
great
so we've
start
held the
at the
lead
plate. We'll see if he can get something
to this
drive
point,
right
still
here.
3-1.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Should be a routine play there. Yep.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
You can't underestimate how
Man, I
important
just
start
love
this
Chase
is when your
Field,
team's
like,
on a losing streak. He has been
How
phenomenal.
badass is this place?
It's
Like,
all thanks to
there's
him
a
that
hot
they've
tub
got
in
a
the
good
outfield
shot at ending this thing.
with a patio bar.
Leading
I don't know,
off
that's
the
pretty
inning,
rad to me.
Denard Span, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
That was a good bunt.
Throw in time to get Span as
Easy
he
play for
nearly
him.
beat that one
Charge
out.
that ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right here.
Boomer tripled homer run last time.
All right, here we
So
go.
let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
I just love the detail they put into the series game for just showing the,
It's no sure
just the
thing that a ground
shadows
ball means a
for
double play.
the change in daylight
Pitch out.
and the lighting.
Nothing doing.
It just this year it just looks pretty good in my opinion.
Hey, get your pitch right here.
So I think they did a great job with that.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Here we go.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Come on, big guy.
And another throw
No,
over.
he's in there.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Hitters count. Here's the
Here we
2-0
go.
pitch. Now here's a line drive.
That's a
and
gapper.
this is going to get down for extra bases. And this will find the wall in the very
1-3.
deepest part of the yard. Here comes the go-ahead run. And
Oh.
the man at third here at least, but in the interim,
Close play.
Brandon Crawford will step in. A ground
He's
out
got a
victim
good
his
game
last
going
time.
here though. 4-4. Might have some extra innings baseball here.
Swinging a soft liner.
Make the turn, pick up the ball.
Easy play.
So a good comeback there as he gets
Or
the first
reaction.
out of the inning.
Okay.
Number 5.
Striding into the box, Joe
On it.
Panic. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw in
All
to
day long.
first for route number 2.
The right fielder.
So standing in, Boomer, and all eyes
3
are
for
on
4.
him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys.
How
Let's see if
hype
he
would
can
it be if
send
I
a
hit a
jolt
home
through
run
one
here?
right here.
Everybody on their feet. Our last chance before extras.
Casilla pauses.
Let's go.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And think about it, in game 1 of this series,
I know where I want
they've
the
already
pitch,
had to
and
go
I know
deep
which
into their
pitch I
bullpen. This could affect them for the rest.
Let's see if I can showtime this one.
That one will get out.
I can never get my
And the
timing
count
down
evens
with
up at
showtime.
1-1.
I can do something with that.
This is line to left.
There we go.
That'll get down in front of Pagan. for
Maybe
a
that'll
base
get
hit.
something going for us.
Paul Goldschmidt has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy.
Well, if anybody has a
Get
chance
ball
at
deep
ending
enough
it,
into the gap.
And in the field,
It's definitely
I
Paul
got to
Goldschmidt.
expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
So now they'll have
There we
runners
go.
on the corners with 2 away.
And you know, as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well. When you can take a pitch like that, and
Save it for Alta. Alright.
just hammer it right back up the middle.
This is a big at bat right here. Look at that. Everybody on their feet.
2 down. You got 2 down. Hey, get your pitch.
David Peralta is in with 2 away
Oh,
here.
he's
as this
swinging
one
for the
swung
fences
and
on that
missed for
one.
the first strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen.
Hey, no one better right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that's a good spot for that two-seam fastball. Now, remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose them and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Panic with the dive, the throw, and
that's it.
walk off here with a 5-4
The
win.
throwing error will give us the win. And that's how that one will end, rather.
You know, they
Ends
came
our
into
losing
this bottom
streak.
of the ninth inning knowing that they needed just one run to make it
Look at
official.
this.
And they come through big time here to send this crowd home happy.
Oh, they're not going to show the throw. That's great.
Well, a pretty good
Boomer has a nice
offensive
little
show
interview.
forcing this one. Probably at least a couple of plays.
Anyways, guys, that'll do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Boomer Road to the Show series. Come back for more. We're going to keep trucking on with this series. We're, I believe, midway through the season now, so we need to, we'll see what happens here. And, yeah, I've been having a good time playing this so far, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, come back for more. And if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like. And as always, guys, have a good one, and peace.